there.
Hello, hola, ¿cómo están todos? Hola, hola mi familia que siempre ve los videos. Saludos para todos. Aquí está Rosito, Fermina, suscríbete, dale like, comparte, Fermina y dale la campanita. You say?
All right, hey everybody. So we're gonna try another Instapot experiment here. We're gonna make artichokes in the Instapot, and I found a recipe online. It's just a random recipe. It's got some interesting things in it that I wouldn't normally put in steamed artichokes, but let's get to it. Wow, that's some goofy. That's some goofy video. I may have to flip that around, but here we go. You see
It's
the
okay.
artichokes in the Instapot there. All right, so we got all that. We got all that worked out. We're gonna do pressure cook for 10 minutes.
10 o 15?
10.
Okay.
All right. Let the time lapse commence.
The salsita, little salsita.
Hey everybody, that means the pressure cooker is done. And mommy.
Okay.
They look good.
Uh-huh.
Lucy, check it out. What do you think?
It's good, it's good.
All right.
Necesitaba 15, mamá.
She's gonna take those into the kitchen. Fermina is over there making the dipping sauce for the artichokes, which is gonna consist of butter, garlic, a little black pepper, some lime because it's what we had, and a little bit of Parmesan, I think.
A little parmesan.
Yeah. Butter looks a little foamy, but it should be good. And you can see the lime over there. And yes, I know the sink is in the way. But I was going to go over there into the kitchen, but she's almost done. And she's just going to bring it right back over here, right to where we are, right to where I am. So you can see you got the microplane out and the Parmesan. That should be good, Mommy.
Ma.
No, I think it's okay.
Oh, delicious, delicious.
I know.
Yeah.
Russ has got really good ideas. Sometimes.
Okay, viene.
All right, and here she comes. Okay, we're good. We're back, everybody. So here we got. Oh, you know what? We haven't checked these.
Check it out. Filete mignon, super blowing. My husband, I like it super blowing. De
It's
salsita,
really only like medium rare.
de salsita, de limón, de garlic, parmesano. Y butter, y butter.
They're good.
Check it out. Check it out. The Achota.
No.
¿Va de dominicano? Arcachofa.
That would be artichokes in English.
Ajá, y en dominicano alcachofa. Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
All right, so now I got to fix camera again.
Okay.
And I will say that it appears that the Instant Pot did a very good job. Mommy, you try? You try it, Lily.
No, you, todo for
No,
you.
for you. You try
No,
a little.
todo for you.
Mommy, please, for the camera.
No, okay, Mommy.
It might be a little bit underdone.
¿Es good eye? Good?
Maybe a
Pero
little.
you no todo ir, Malón, es más comida.
It's here.
Eso es comida, Lu, más comida, Lu. Lu, comida, Lu.
Yeah.
Más comida.
Okay, you.
Necesitaba 15 minutos, Malón.
Yeah, I think they're slightly underdone,
Oh.
but they're still edible.
Oh, necesita ir. Necesita. La.
A little cruder. But
Necesitaba
good. It's still okay. But a little cruder.
15 minutos. I need.
The probably should have been 15 minutes.
15, no 10. Mami, de salsa, mano, de salsa. No, mãe.
Oh, you. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
This one for you.
No, todo for you, todo for you. No for me.
All right, I don't know if we're going to eat two, or if I'm going to eat two artichokes.
For me, planting.
Oh,
I have a planting in the house.
yeah.
Okay, bon appetit. A little tostone for you?
No.
Okay.
So while we're talking about just random things, one of the reasons I didn't want to move around too much with the camera is because my basically still brand new, not even 6 month old, or barely 6 month old Permobil F3 Corpus has developed an issue in the right motor.
No, de melón for me is okay.
Oh no, you mommy, you ate the melon yesterday in the other video.
No, pero de bedroom, no necesito de video.
You know he did the bedroom.
No, pero yet for me. No watermelon, bueno, yet, ¿no? Hasta de ayer. De mí, de sur de lenteja. De lenteja.
The lentil soup.
Ajá. Ahora lo.
She's eating honeydew or cantaloupe again. You just can't see her. Yeah, maybe like chicas. So I was saying anyway about the my basically still brand new wheelchair has developed a motor fault, which it probably shouldn't have even been a thought crossed through my mind for probably 3 more years. That this kind of stuff happens at the end of the lifespan of a wheelchair, not of a power wheelchair, not at the beginning. So if I'm not driving carefully, what happens is the right motor, like if I'm going full speed or I hit a bump too hard, it will. I'll be moving, and the right motor brake will try and engage, and but the left one doesn't. So it doesn't fully engage. It probably engages about 80%, and then stops. And so what I do is I kind of get like jerked to the left. And it makes a lot of noise and it's very disturbing. And but oh, that's much better. It also resets the electronics or causes some issue in the electronics. And then I have to, at a minimum, I have to power off the chair, power it back on. And hopefully that will reset it. Or I have to put the chair into freewheel mode on the right side and then re-engage the motors, and that's all fine and good. I mean, if you're not crossing the street when that happens. And so the DME provider that ordered the chair for me sent a service tech out this morning. And well, he was supposed to be here this morning. He was supposed to be here between 10 and noon, and in true, waiting on the cable guy fashion, he showed up at about 1:30 or 1:45. So after what was a rather ridiculous troubleshooting session with the tech support guys, phone support guys at Permobil, they were like, "Oh well, we'll just we're gonna do a warranty replacement on the motors, on the motor." But one of the good things about the this particular Permobil, the F3 Corpus, and I think most of them, I think Bluetooth is probably standard, almost standard. I'm not sure whether it is or not. But I got Bluetooth on this one, and everyone's like, "Why would you need Bluetooth on a power wheelchair?" For one thing, it connects to the wheelchair. Actually connects to my phone. I have a Permobil app on my phone, and it will more accurately show stuff like how much charge you have left and your distance traveled, which you can see. There's a visual on the wheelchair joystick, on the joystick display, but it's definitely more accurate. Well, it's more. I don't want to say it's more accurate. The accuracy is probably the same, but it's more precise on using the app on the phone. There's also a Google Maps kind of display. Where it will show me, for example, because I live and work in pretty distinct places. Mommy, shh. She's yelling into her cell phone again. She does that a lot. But it'll show, for example, it won't show my exact path, I don't think, because, but it'll show at work I went 3 miles, and when I got home, I went, basically like another 2 miles or something. But it won't actually, unless I walked home. I wonder if that, like if I actually walked, relatively speaking, to the grocery store or something, which is about, I don't know, there's one that's about half a mile from here or so. Whether it would show the path. I don't think so, because the Bluetooth isn't exactly, it's not wide. It's like a polling kind of thing over some period of time. Like it checks in every 10 minutes or something. I'm trying to rather I'm trying to get the artichoke heart out of here. Did she give me a fork? Yes, she did. And there's a knife over there too. Man, that's a little hot. That is hot. And I love artichokes. I eat them pretty much whenever I can, whenever they're available. But I am by no means, as you can tell, an artichoke heart pulling expert. But one of the other things that the app does very well is it logs all those error codes that come up. And all right, here is the artichoke heart.
I like it.
Yes.
Clean the dedo, Melo, clean the dedo.
Maybe it's,
Because
this
the
might be a
dedo
little
de pelo. The dedo de pelo.
All right, let's see how.
The
I know, but check it out.
The salsa.
Yeah, that's a little rare. That's a little undercooked. But it's a little al dente. This is perfect medium rare. And also, one of the things that the app stores that's very useful is the serial number of the chair. I can find you the serial number in about 30 seconds because it's in the app. The end result is they're going to do a warranty replacement on the motor. They're going to ship out a new motor. Thanks, guys, for watching. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and we will see you again soon. Have a great rest of the week.